everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, absolutely. Engines running hot quickly here, Cheryl.
This might have been predetermined, happening so early. Both teams really want to set the tone here, and no better way than go toe-to-toe right off the hop.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Panthers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Puck scooped up by the Bears. Doesn't go. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Ekman Larsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone through center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Off his stick. Big time save on the one-timer. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Tees him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! And that's blocked. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Matthews takes the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. A centering chance! And that goes off a stick. Goalie plays it up. Moves the puck over to Bedard. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Skates to the crease. And there's the save. Can't hang on after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stop with ease. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Panthers lead it here late in this first period. Domi's won it in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Throws the puck in the slot. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Coffey's taking it from his own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Kane. Oh, that's a good hit. Domi's got it in the defensive zone. There's a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
McCabe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Panthers start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers have possession short-handed. Lays into the body. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Tucker's on the ice, and he knows his team is trailing here. If he can use his zone ability to turn things around for them, that could be the answer that they're looking for, guys.
Panarin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Toronto still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal in the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Takes a shot. Oh, right off the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Passes on over to Sullivan. Moves it to Bedard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Fantastic save! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Tavares has it in their own end. Slides the puck to Hall. The Panthers have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
To the whistle! Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Cannot lose. We got the type of fight with the mouth to prove.
The Panthers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denied that one.
Hotman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. O'Reilly's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. The Maple Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Wicked blast! And that's knocked away. The one-timer! Oh, and he stops that one. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
The Panthers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Look at this! Dishes it off! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Panthers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Clark. And he comes up with a huge stop! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Marner's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Point blank stop
fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Great glove save! The Panthers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick shot! What a stop as he puts up the fire! And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post. Quick feed to Hall. He got all of that one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it to McKinnon. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Line change.
The Panthers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Picked up along the boards by Clark. Dropped him in the open ice. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Up the inside of the iron and will play on. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Great forecheck by McDavid. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's a pass to Antropov. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Off target!
That's a tough spot to miss the net. Listen, it's late in the third period. You're trailing by one. You wonder if he's feeling the pressure there, knowing exactly what's on his stick.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Makes a move into it. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And not much on that one.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Riley swooping in on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. Sends it over to Bedard. Toronto's got it now. Puck picked up by Bedard. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net, and you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Passes it to O'Reilly. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, as a former defender,
These are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a shot to the wall. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter. But unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
It's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Directed over to Marner. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Passes out front. It scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Tavares has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it to the front. Comes up with a blocker save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end with possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Milano. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Toronto's on the attack. Shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I cannot tell you how difficult it is to push someone off the puck who has incredible balance like this, James. I mean, you're pushing, and they're just holding their ground. You try and utilize your stick, and they make you pay. And he makes them pay in multiple ways here, not only by holding on to the puck, but with a beautiful pass that winds up in the back of the net.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. He was totally locked in on that play. Driving right to the front. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, that's intercepted. Carrying it, looking. Oh, that misses the net. And it's picked up by the D. And that's intercepted. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. McInnes works the puck in his own zone. Drills him. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Riley's aware that the best time to shoot the puck is when the goalie can't see it, guys. His seeing eye zone ability means he likes to find those open lanes to deliver the puck to the net when there's a screen in front. Goalies have such a tough time tracking down those shots.
Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Canadians take control of the faceoff. Here they come. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canadians need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Marner's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Hammers it on net. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. No, sir. Let's see what the official says here. Clutterbuck's been nabbed for tripping. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
The Canadians have it now. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. McInnes plays it now. Sends it ahead to Iafallo.
Clutterbuck standing up, ready to go.
Oh, how did he get a piece of it? The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous...
And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but, hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Carries it in. That knocks him off the puck. And makes the save. Quick pass to Koivu. And now it's over to Joensuu. Toronto's looking to break out. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Shuts him down. Slides the puck to Joensuu. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Potvin. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
McInnes has taken to the ice on this shift, and he knows his team is falling behind, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to get some chances and equalize this.
The Maple Leafs win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. The Maple Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. McInnes setting up against the wall. Broken up by Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Antropov. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Answered the call there. Milano's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Closes the gap along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves inside. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make...
And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Well, this crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that's deflected. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Maple Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Antropov's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official. Milano's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block! Hammers it off net! Denies him on the play! Here's a pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Moves it. What a chance here! A pass! Shuts the door! Whoa, what a save!
Hellebuck's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. From a tough angle. And he was ready for that one. Just a play to squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Poked away by Antropov. The Maple Leafs played along the wing. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Although the shooter is shooting from a bad angle coming off the boards, it's the snapshot, the quick release that fools the goaltender here, James. I think that he's just looking to hit the net, but instead he gets a goal.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Clark. From point blank. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's a chance on the attack. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're turning on waves. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net. You can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Takes a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Milano's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Hall's got it against the boards. And that one's turned away.
Follows almost out of the box. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Lets it rip. Routine save made by Hellebuck.
Matthews has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Levels him with the hit. Gains the zone. Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Tosses it on to Shea. Shot. Rejected by the blocker.
Potvein's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
All night long, these two teams have been just serving it up.
I think that's a song, and they've been playing to their own tune, haven't they, James? It's been incredible to feel the energy and the physicality that's gone on in this one.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Slides the puck across to Marner. Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Maple Leafs were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.